Liverpool have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed a win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now. But with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. They have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Liverpool facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right game management. Sure, they'll want to have a bigger cushion, but that's not an immediate concern. Concentration will be key in the early minutes, though an early goal is all it takes to undo all of the good work so far.
So we're up and running. Liverpool are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg. That leaves them in a position where they only need to draw to secure themselves a place in the quarter-finals. Bonucci. Chiesa. Alexandro gets into a dangerous position. Ah, he's given it away! Alexandro. Black gets it upfield. That's a Babi. It's gone through to him. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Here's one very cool customer.
That's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And here's Sandro, and here's Tebar. Has a hit!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Goes direct to the front line. Bonucci gets it back. De Ligt. Rabiot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's in! Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pastore. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's Tebar. Morata. Ramsey. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Shula. That's Aubameyang. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey drives it forward. Alexandro. And here's Tebar. He could be in here. Chance! Messi. Van Dijk. Thiago. Robertson. And it's Pastore. Pastore. This is promising. Pastore! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Liverpool asked themselves into a 3-goal lead. Alexandro, and here's Tebar. Rabiot, Alexandro. Thiago battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball. That's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
A throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Brushed off the ball there. Now it's Tebar. Ramsey. Liverpool are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Tebar. Chiesa. And here's Sandro. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Hoists it high. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Felix. Bonucci. Well, that's where he wants it. Schüller as well to read it and intercepts. Robertson gets it out to the wing. Felix. Tebar. And here's Morata. Morata. Rabiot. Rabiot with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Tebar. And here's Morata. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Delict. Chiesa. Bonucci. Chiesa hoists it forward.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pastore. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo! Messi close to the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Chiesa, and it's played forward. Juventus do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. De Ligt goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's Pastore. Played out to the right. Karsdorp. Kolachevsky plays it forward. And here's Morata. Ramsey. Kolachevsky. Van Dijk drives it forward. Robertson. And it's played forward. And here's Aubameyang. Bonucci gets it back. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Deftly done. It has got... Oh, shooting chance! And more! And they are cruising away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. He's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rabiot. Bonucci goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Wrestled off the ball, loops it in gently. Karsdorp. McKennie. get it forward quickly. Made into space out wide. Messi. It's gone out of play. Alexander-Arnold puts it into the area. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Hoists it forward. Tebar puts it back. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. It's there! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Still trying to make a game of this. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's there to get rid. Bernardeschi pushes to get on the end of it. Schüller. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. Rabiot drives it forward. Tebar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Robertson looking for space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, and the shot! Not this time.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour.
And there goes the final whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play from me. And I just really liked what I saw here.